Previously on Married to the Game.
Found him.
You scared her.
How's your body doing?
Not good. I'm pretty banged up.
The last 2 years, we had challenges. I had the miscarriages. Chris had a stroke.
It's hard for me when things are going on at home.
I forgot the robot. I need you to walk upstairs, please. It's so many sacrifices that you have to make. I just want to give up. We've tried having kids, didn't work for us.
We make a baby December 24th. Poor thing.
Kelly's the love of my life.
Since the next 3 months are gonna be so hard, what if we put that baby thing on hold?
I hate seeing you back.
I'm kind of excited to play hockey again.
Do you want to go get married?
Really?
I want to get an apartment down here next year. I like to hang out with people that don't have kids.
Brendan thinks that he's very serious and into the commitment and everything. It's bullshit.
Come on, baby.
You.
Aww. Right before Christmas, Kelly tore both her ACLs, but the surgery went as well as we could have hoped for, and she's doing good.
Welcome to my second home.
Hello, Napa. My friend Jessie Braun and I are going to Napa Valley for the day. Since Kelly got injured, this is my first time out of the house, and I'm super excited. I really need this.
Are you ready to stomp grapes and do the whole 9 yards?
I'm ready to pretend to be fancy and be like, oh yeah, I smell the aroma, and then just like,
It smells like freshly opened can of tennis balls.
Christmas was a little tougher this year. Mark and I decided to put the baby idea on hold. Sometimes you just have to pull the plug and take that pressure off.
Look at this place. This is stunning.
Let's head on over this way. This is the art gallery of fine wine.
Oh my God.
Okay, in all the caves, this is the best one I've seen, though.
Jessie and I get along so great. She's a chef, she loves her wine, loves her champagne, so she's the perfect partner in crime for Napa Valley.
To the fun part.
They say lush.
I'm like the biggest diehard Sharks fan that you'll ever meet in your life. I think this is gonna be the year. I've been watching them all my life. I think they got it.
We'll keep our guys healthy.
Welcome, ladies. So we ready to go taste some wine?
Oh, yes. It's weird to say, but I do find Merlot sexy.
That's a very good word for red wine. If you could wine taste with your dogs, would that be your perfect day?
Oh, yeah. Look at this place, huh?
So you can see the whole valley from here. All right, so how did Christmas Eve go? Were you really trying to have a baby on Christmas Eve? Like, that's what you said you were gonna do, so like...
No, like, that's really the date we picked, but I was thinking maybe, like, I shouldn't tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
like,
there's pressure on everyone's gonna be asking you.
Yeah. We usually don't tell people about our struggles because there was a lot of pressure on me the last couple years with babies and miscarriages and getting pregnant. In San Jose, there's been the rumor that I was pregnant every year since we've been there. I know you'll be disappointed, but because Kelly got injured and I have to take care of her like all the time.
You would tell me some crap you're not having a kid.
Well, it's on hold, but it feels like it's gonna be a long hold.
I've got a judgy face right now, and I hope you feel that.
I know, it's because you have Madison, and I know you wish I had a Madison.
And then Madison and her new little Madison be best friends.
Well, I feel in our hockey world, everyone has kids, and when you can't have them, well, you're kind of an outsider. Maybe we're just meant to rescue dogs.
Yes. Not the same fulfillment. You didn't create that dog.
Yeah, but
Kelly didn't come out of your hoo-ha and you created that. She looks like you.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's on hold. For the last 4 or 5 years, it has been hard. The 3 miscarriages were pretty close together. Mark was with me the first time. It's very weird to go from being pregnant to nothing at all. It's an out-of-body experience. The whole baby thing is like a mix of not being able to get pregnant, then having miscarriages, and then trying again, and then it's not working. Then I think Kelly gets injured, and it's kind of like my out.
Oh, that
I have
makes
a
sense.
reason.
Okay, that makes sense. If you say it that way.
But I like it. I enjoy having a reason, and maybe we did try, and it's not working, so we're like, okay. For us, the hardest parts were deciding to try again, and then being disappointed, and then deciding again. Maybe that's starting to get to me. You kind of feel like, why are we doing this to ourselves? As soon as we decided, yeah, it's on hold, we felt so much better.
Like the pressure was off.
Like, pressure was lifted, and we're just like, oh, it's good. Like, we like it this way.
That means now you're gonna get pregnant. The pressure's on, you can have a baby. That's just not gonna work.
Yeah.
Pressure's off, you're like, Whoops, we're pregnant.
Maybe like in a couple years, you know, like. Of course, there's some fear in my decisions, but the next time we try and it's not successful is the last time. We're not gonna put ourselves through that again. I'll keep you up to date.
Keep me up to date, but I'll quit bringing it up.
Did you sleep well?
I did.
I'm getting good bum. I was excited to come to Germany to reconnect with Brendan. I mean, it's my boyfriend. I missed him. I'm happy to see him. So, you gotta wear the team stuff? You can't dress up like whatever you want?
No.
Why?
Team apparel, babe.
I mean, this trip has been kind of hard on me. Before I got to Germany, I thought he was gonna say like, I'm ready to retire. And I was like, great. But that was not the case. I'm excited to see you play.
I know. I'm excited for you to watch.
I had to scream.
Yeah?
I do like,
Oh, no.
if you get an assist or a goal, what do you want?
Nothing, baby. That's satisfaction enough.
I have an idea.
Hey, you always have ideas.
I was so busy thinking about what our next step is as a couple. I also have to understand that he's there to play hockey.
After the game, I'll meet you up in the lounge or like in the suite. The girls are in a suite.
Well, text me when you're done. Is it taking you 2 hours to get ready?
No, I'm upstairs in half an hour. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't want your life to be ruled by hockey, don't date a hockey player.
See you after. Enjoy the game.
You look good.
Thanks. I'm sure you will too soon.
Eventually. Did a girl dress up for games?
I mean,
Like,
half decent. I don't know.
I'm anxious to be meeting the wives tonight. Wives room has been the hardest thing for me, being with Brendan. The one in New York was not easy. Montreal, it took 2 years before the girl actually started talking to me. Vancouver was not good either.
You don't need to wear a dress, but don't wear that either.
I'm gonna wear my leather overall.
Okay.
No?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. But if he wants to play another year in Germany, I have to figure out how to like fit in.
Let's go make some Valentines. These ones for you. All anybody's gonna want is candy anyway. Yeah. We've been home for a little over a month, and the adjustment was really tough. It's getting a little bit harder every year for the kids missing their dad.
If Dad makes it to the playoffs, won't we go? Because it will probably be in the summer.
No, it's not. It's during school. But Jamie is actually on his way home. It's time for contract negotiations. I think it's best to talk about such serious things face-to-face rather than over the phone. Did you talk to Dad today, anybody?
No.
Why not? The kids have no idea that Jamie's coming home. He calls you usually 100 times a day. I wonder why he didn't call.
Yeah, me too.
Hello.
Dad?
What's up, guys? Oh my goodness. Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Come here.
Jamie hasn't been in our home in 7 months. So this is such an unbelievable moment for all of us.
Oh, stop
Hi, Trace.
I think Jamie is the happiest dad on the planet right now.
Did you have any clue?
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
You got big, buddy.
Jamie knows that Austin in particular has had sort of the most difficult time.
You all right?
Yeah.
He really needs his dad the most.
How's school going?
Really bad. When I came back from Austria, it was like I had to come in for recess a few times to get like some stuff done.
You had to catch up on work at recess.
Yeah.
As long as you're working hard and you're doing what you need to do, All I care about is that you're like a good human being, right?
Yeah.
And I'm happy about that.
Jamie's contract negotiations are done year by year. If he gets an offer, we'll have to kind of figure out if we can hang on for another one. Austin is almost 11, so it's important for Jamie to talk with Austin about it.
What do you think about next year?
What do you mean?
You think Dad should play again next year?
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
I like going there, actually.
You guys think you can handle it at home without me?
Yeah.
Jamie and I both know that Austin is just pretending to be okay with it.
So if I was to say, should we play next year or should we not play next year, you would say yes?
Yeah. In reality, all he wants is his dad. So we know that he's just trying to be strong. He's just trying to be strong.
What about all the time that you're here without me?
Well, that you just need to get through. I mean, it's actually sort of easy.
No?
Yeah.
It doesn't look that easy. Well, I don't know if I should be doing it to you guys. Like, I feel guilty.
In these moments, you really question yourself as a parent.
I think you've been handling it really well. I know it's been really hard on you. And I know it's stressful. Like when we talk on FaceTime and stuff, I can see it in your face.
And having to make these adult decisions and praying to God that you don't mess up these kids in the meantime. It's extremely difficult.
I can't ask for anything more from you. You've been amazing. I'm glad to be here with you, buddy.
Yeah, me too.
He's very defensive over his nest, his territory.
Chris is exactly like the penguins at this zoo.
This is spicy. I know I get an upset stomach when it's too spicy.
You can get pucks to the face, but a little spice, can't take it.
Pretty good looking, Jim.
I haven't seen Brendan play for about a year. Last time was at Christmas last year in Vancouver.
Bonjour. Hello. Do you want a glass of wine? We're gonna go grab one. Yeah.
But I'm anxious to be meeting the wives tonight.
Do you want to sit there?
I'm just trying to do my best and talk to people and be there for Brendan. It never even crossed my mind the last time I saw him play for the Canucks would be the last time I see him play in the NHL.
Oh, he's there. Number 8. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. Oh.
Is that funny? You fucking hooked me right around the arm. Were you fucking blind?
Come on, baby.
Brendan was like the shadow of himself when he was playing with the Leafs. Just skating, not playing games, not feeling like it was a real part of the team.
Go, Boozies!
It was so hard on him.
Go, go, go. Get. Go! Come on. Oh, my God. He's looking really good. He's always first on the puck. That's good.
I think a lot of Brendan's self-confidence come from hockey, and I feel like his confidence is completely back.
Yeah.
He's himself again.
Go, 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 go.
Good job, bud. Good job, Rhino.
I think we went through such a rough patch this fall with Brendan not knowing what's gonna happen with his career, that it's kind of like a relief to see him back on the ice. But it's not really what I expected.
Before you get here, like, it is my first time here being around you guys. You guys seem super happy. Like, I haven't seen anyone with, like, a sad face on and, like, being sour.
But we have each other.
That's the thing. It's very much different in the NHL.
I didn't really like going to the wives' room in the NHL because they thought I didn't deserve to be there. So I don't know, it was really hard on me.
I feel like there's such a strong community here in Germany that everybody's supporting each other.
I think in Europe, it's way more like a family thing, and we can count on each other.
So you don't really know what he's getting himself into?
It is scary, like you are all the way back home and he is here. And like, I mean, come on. If my husband was here and I was back home, and
I'm freaking out.
It is scary, but you know what? Honestly, like, it's fine.
Feels good to hear that, though.
I didn't know what to expect. I was just petrified that it would be the same thing that I went through in the NHL's boys' room. And to my biggest surprise, it's actually the opposite.
I like Germany. I think it's good.
I know. I do too.
Cheers. Cheers, ladies. I'm so glad I got to meet you guys.
Me too.
I'm starting to think that this was the right decision. Brendan had to play, and he was lucky enough to get a contract in Germany. And for the first time since I've been with him, I finally feel like I'm accepted the way I am.
It's your move. You gotta do it.
Qu'est-ce qu'on s'en va voir? Ouais, les pingouins.
In Pittsburgh, at the zoo, some penguins are named after some players from the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Hey, les pingouins, ça joue au hockey?
Non, oui.
Oui, non.
Chris has a day off, so Alex is really excited to see the penguin named after his dad.
Oh my God! Penguins, c'est donc fun! Oh yeah!
They don't pick a corner, huh? Right there, boom. Is that Crosby?
That one's Flurry.
He wants to know which one is Stanger.
See that one right there? Here's Latang. Hello, sweetheart.
He likes to be alone, huh?
Chris is exactly like the penguins at the zoo.
He is with a mate, so he's probably looking for her too. During breeding season, he's very defensive over his nest, his territory.
No, but it's true.
How old is he?
He's 18.
He's old.
We do have some that are 32, so some that are a little bit older than him.
Right in his prime, then.
Yeah,
That's
exactly, exactly.
Just like you.
Chris and I are turning 30 this year. The first time we met, I was 16, so it's almost 15 years since the first time I saw him. That's a long time.
Their breeding season's coming up. That'll start in April, and we'll see if we get some babies. Mambo, he's a 6-month-old baby.
Oh.
He's actually from Latang. So
okay, that's
Latang's baby.
Oh,
yeah.
We have no way to compete with that penguin. He's a little breeding machine.
They do stick together forever. Even if one of them passes on, the other one will not mate again.
Really?
When you grow up, you see, oh, at 30, I'm gonna be that, and I'll do that. And, you know, I wanted to be a doctor. So I'm not where I expected to be, but I always knew that I wanted to have 2 or 3 children. So far, it didn't happen that way.
Can we take a picture with penguins? Do they like the belly rub?
She does. Yeah, there you go.
But once the summer's here and Chris is done with hockey, we're gonna try to get pregnant, and hopefully it's gonna work well.
I have a gift for Alex.
Wow.
The penguins painted that for you.
At some point, I'm probably just gonna have to listen to my body and how I feel, but I'm not ready to put it on the side right now.
Why you put just black and yellow?
So that's what color they are too, right?
And that's Daddy's thing
And
too.
that's that.
Hi, Munchkin. Are you hungry? Hey. Things are more relaxed now that Kelly's had her surgery. Mark is home from the road, and her world is a little bit back to normal. Not completely, but she's okay. We made it through part 1 of our recovery.
Smells good.
Pasta's not ready.
Okay.
I'm preparing Mark's usual pregame meal, which is a full box of spaghetti, meat sauce, chicken breast, and broccoli.
Is this the meat sauce?
Yeah, why? Does it look weird?
Did you add something?
Oh, yeah.
You added.
I felt like having mushrooms.
You felt like you added mushrooms.
But if you play great, though, you're gonna want mushroom every game day.
That's true. What if I play a crap, though?
Mark doesn't like when I mess around with the recipe for his meat sauce on a game day. I would like to see Mark tell the reporters I played bad because I had mushrooms in my sauce today, you know? It's been a while since I did your pregame.
Yeah. This is spicy.
Yeah, I put some spices.
What are you doing to me? You know I get an upset stomach when it's too spicy.
If I see you running to the dressing room, I'll know what's happening.
You'll be the only one that knows.
What I love about you is that you can get pucks to the face, but a little spice, can't take it. Is your face back to 100%?
No.
You're chewing on that side.
I can.
Really?
But if I press too hard here, I can't feel my teeth.
That's not bad. Mark got a serious injury December 30th. He got a slap shot to the face right around here. You just see him fall, and they're just picking up his blood with a shovel. And lucky enough, he didn't lose any teeth, but he did fracture his face, and his lip was cut through and through. It was a very bad injury.
It'll be a fun game tonight.
You guys are first, right?
We're tied for first.
Who do reporters favor?
Favorite to win the cup? I think they favor Pittsburgh.
Again?
Because they won it last year. That's why they're favored.
No, they're not. They're not gonna win this year. It'd actually be nice if it's against Pittsburgh in the finals again.
Yeah, let's make sure we get there.
You will.
Yep. There's no doubt.
This is my ultimate hope, that the Sharks make it to the finals first, and then to play Pittsburgh. But this time we get home ice advantage and we win it all. That will be my ultimate revenge scenario. Just win it now, and then we can just take it easy the rest of your career. You need to get it. It's like the only trophy you don't have.
Just win it so the girls can drink out of it.
I wouldn't drink out of it.
No, I would put a plastic in the bowl and have them drink out
I
of
would
it.
not put my mouth on the Stanley Cup. What Mark needs from me during the crunch time before the playoffs is just for me to take care of everything so he doesn't have to worry about a thing. So putting a baby on hold, it gets him to just solely focus on hockey for the next couple months. Okay, it is very spicy.
We have a full weekend with Daddy. The playoff starts in April, so it will be in his bubble, and we need to be out of it.
I wanted to wait today till I got home.
Just like that. And I don't think that anybody can imagine how difficult it is being married to someone in pro sports.
Hi.
What's up?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
That was such a good game.
Did you sleep?
No, why would I?
You always sleep during my games.
I never sleep. I would rate my experience watching the ice hockey game 15 out of 10. Fans were crazy. I loved being with the girls. I had so much fun. You played so well. Your feet move fast.
They've always moved fast.
You had such a good one-timer. I was like, get in.
She wouldn't go in.
She wouldn't go in. But you played really well. And he seemed super happy.
It feels so good to see him back to being himself.
You like the atmosphere?
I loved it. Do you like it? It's like a soccer game.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
Did you hear me cheer?
I did, yeah. I heard you. Did you whistle?
Oh, the whole game.
How many people did you piss off?
Most of them.
The poor wives, listen to you whistle.
Everybody's so nice.
So all the wives are up here? Did you guys have fun?
This is the best place I've ever been since I've been with you.
Yeah.
Every single girl are just so sweet, and it's like a small community. It's kind of the opposite of the NHL because I didn't see a difference between wives and girlfriends, which is a good thing because I'm actually still not full hockey wife. They're so interested in your story and my story and what we're doing and how we're doing it. We've been engaged for over a year now, but we haven't set a date yet. Everybody wants to know if you're gonna stay here. All the girls are like, are you gonna come back next year? It's easy to be selfish in these situations. I want Brendan to come back to Montreal and live with me, but the happiest place he is when he's on the ice, and I can't deny that. The whole team wants him back.
It's not up to them. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna take it day by day.
I never thought about working in Europe, but if he's happy in Germany, I mean, maybe it's time for me to try and get some work over there.
It's up to the management. You can go talk to them right now when we go eat. You
Can we
go
get a contract? Oh, are they there?
Yeah.
Fuck, watch me. I'm drunk enough to get you a fucking massive contract.
My God.
important to have dinners as a family, especially with Chris.
Buddha, on va te manger?
It's fun to have him home for 2 days in a row. We don't get that often.
Saw the neighbor. Couldn't believe how big Buddha got.
I can't wait when he's gonna sleep.
The vet said around 5 more weeks.
And we're gonna be able to sleep at night.
Yeah. Huh, Buddha? Nappa?
Last month was really busy. Chris was on the road and I had the launch of the clothing line. So that's why I'm so about like family moments when Chris is home.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tu veux t'écouter?
You need to go back to the rank on Monday.
Yeah.
Practice restart on Monday. So we have a full weekend with Daddy.
Yep.
The playoff starts in April, so it will be in his bubble. And we need to be out of it. The only thing he's doing is like sleeping, eating, going to the rank. He does not even put like a fork in the dishwasher.
How's work?
Good, but we need to work on the rest of the collection if we want to put it out for the spring. What did you think of the event?
It was pretty nice. Everybody had a blast. People like really liked the clothing.
We had great comments. So.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
When I started to think about the clothing line, I really had a drive into me to make it happen. But like as a human, when you do something, you always have doubts. You doubt of yourself, you doubt of your ideas.
What's next for Alex and Estelle?
The goal is to be in a couple stores. We put so much effort in having like great quality. The event was good for that part because people were able to touch it and feel it. But after a launch like we did, I think it's giving you motivation. There are so many things we want to do, so I think it's always like a little good, it's a boost, I would say. So do you think you're gonna play this week?
I think so. As long as I'm ready, I'm ready. If I'm not, I'm not.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully you're gonna feel better.
Yeah, no, that would be great, especially for the last stretch of the season.
Yeah.
That's when it gets fun. Playoff race. Getting the playoff healthy would be good.
Chris is a positive guy. You just need to be strong and move forward. So I think that's his approach. It's kind of good for me to think like that too. Okay, so who's first?
Alex and Daddy.
And you need to be Daddy. 1, 2, 3, go! I think the last year taught me to go back to the basics. Revenge, come here. When you have family, when you're surrounded by love, that's what matters. It's important to cherish it. There's like so many great things we have in our lives, so we're just grateful about the good things. We all go through hard times, and when it happens, it's one day at a time.
Mom said don't make them pancakes because it's gonna ruin the routine. Oh boy.
Seriously?
Way to go, Dad.
Once we're back to normal, do you want to start trying again for a kid?
I don't know.
Hi, Bugaboo. How are you?
Good.
Do you remember I was here?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want some pancakes?
Yeah.
The morning routine's pretty chaotic. The kids are up at about 6:55, but Jamie's home and he's decided to give me a break.
Okay, get under there. On the plate. Nice. Hey, Ost.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Kurt. How are you?
It's so great for the kids to wake up and come downstairs and have their daddy there, but I think that Jamie will be a tiny bit overwhelmed this morning.
You know what Mom said yesterday? Don't make them pancakes because it's gonna ruin the routine. Everybody's eating pancakes. Oh, boy.
Seriously?
Get it. Way to go, Dad. Wake up the whole house. Okay, come on, boys. Time's bus. 7:30 it comes. Can't be late. It's gonna look real bad for Dad. There you go, Ost. Look at you. Cart, you got a lot of pancakes left, buddy. What do I need to do? Ost, am I missing anything? Am I supposed to be doing something? It looks so nice, Buggy.
Look. Can I brush my teeth?
Hurry, go. You got 1 minute, Clark.
I think that playing hockey, waking up and going to the rink is a lot easier than getting all of the kids dressed and onto the bus.
Bus is here, Buggy. Let's go. Bye, Buggy. Bye, kiddos.
Hi.
Morning.
Good morning. Looks like a bomb went off in here.
It's busy morning.
That's the first time you ever put them on the bus?
Right.
Ever.
And the bus driver was looking at me really weird, like, who is this person outside with the
Maybe
kid?
she thought you were my boyfriend.
Could be.
A lot of people call Jamie my imaginary husband. I can't wait for the day that Jamie's home and we get to have a normal life.
So I got a offer from the team before I left. I wanted to wait to tell you till I got home.
Just like that. And I don't think that anybody can imagine how difficult it is being married to someone in pro sports. You just never know what's coming next.
It's a big decision, you know?
I don't know, hon. Like, it... Prêt?
Vita.
Vita. Vas-y. There you go.
Did she roll in something?
She rolled in shit, now it's on my hand. Do you want to hold hands?
No, absolutely not. I think the secret weapon in our relationship and why it works, I think it's Mark. He is so calm and we complete each other very well, and somehow we go through everything together and it always brings us closer. It has been a long 3 weeks since her surgery. I think she's doing great though.
It's gone by slowly, huh?
Because every day it's just...
Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have done it, though. With my schedule, I wouldn't have been able to take care of her, so...
I'm excited for this whole thing to be done.
I know you are. We had to fix her. You're doing a great job, so...
I think the whole Kelly incident made me realize how good we have it. Even when you're going through tough times, there's still good things. So put on your big girl pants and deal with it. Life's gonna go back to normal in 6 months.
Right before the summer?
Yeah, back to normal.
So once we're back to normal, do you want to start trying again for a kid?
I don't know. I had to keep it together this whole time, you know?
You've been good.
Just had to push through it, you know? If you're not made super strong, fertility issues could be really tough on you. I don't know why I am the way I am, but I'm glad. I just deal with things. Life is hard, and you better get a thick skin because it's gonna come at you, and you have to be ready to just fight. So what do you think?
I always want one, but we have a good unit.
I do love our little unit, our little family.
Not that if we had a kid, it wouldn't be awesome, or if we, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I would like to see what a little Martin would be like. We'll reevaluate at some point.
We can reevaluate it in 6 months when Kelly's better.
All of those moments.
That's it?
We tried.
In a year from now, Kelly will be running healthy, chasing squirrels, and Mark will have won the cup, and hopefully I'd be like this big by now, and like, you know, that's in an ideal world.
How's this?
I think you look really handsome.
I think I look good too.
Looks good from the back too, let me tell you.
Well, thanks.
The one thing I've learned from hockey is to not stress about the future because you never know what's gonna happen. You cannot control anything. All right, have a good one.
Love you. Love you too.
So we just take it as it comes. Careful out there.
I will be.
Try to block shots at somewhere that's padded and not your face. Come on. Come on.
This is my time.
What do you want to do?
I just wanted to hear it come from you.
The decision of when Jamie stops playing hockey will not ever come from me. Ever. can't believe we have to have this conversation still.
I know.
We thought your career was over like 10 years ago. Jamie was offered a 1-year contract, and I'm not completely surprised because he's had a great season, but I am a little bit shocked.
Obviously, I would love to play another year because I feel like physically I have it in me and mentally I have it in me, but it needs to like come from you because you're here all the time and you see what's really going on this side and I don't.
I don't know, like life's just so simple there and we're all together and we come back home and it's hard on me, it's hard on them. I cannot give him the answers as to what's right or wrong. And while we're on the topic, I got their school bill for next year. You know, it's not like you're over there, you know, having a party, you're working. This is Jamie's job. This is how we will put these 3 kids through college someday. So it's not as easy as just saying, forget it, I'm not gonna play anymore.
You know, there's always little things that happen in a day when they're here and I'm talking to you guys like on FaceTime or something. There's a question to the boys or something like growing up. And if I'm not here to show them that stuff, then to me, that like hurts me.
I know. In that moment, I know that Jamie just wants to say, forget it, I'm done, I'm not playing anymore, I just want to be with my kids. But the reality of it is you have to have a job to take care of your kids, so it's a double-edged sword. I feel like there's no such thing as being a perfect parent, and we're doing the best that we can, you know? Like, it'd be different if you were tired of it, or, you know, if you weren't, like, playing well, but you're killing it, you know?
Then I feel like it's that selfish of me. I can find a way to make money somewhere else.
Honey, you've been playing hockey for 36 years. You have no other work experience at all. Like, what else are you supposed to do? The bottom line is, once it's over, you can't go backwards.
I think about it that way, too. You know what? If you did stop, sitting at home would make you crazy knowing that you could still play. And I'll have 30, 40 more years after I'm done playing hockey of not playing hockey.
Exactly.
So
what do you want to do?
I know, like, physically I can do it. Mentally I can do it.
What do you want to do?
I just wanted to hear it come from you, because you were here.
The decision of when Jamie stops playing hockey will not ever come from me. Ever. I will not have that hanging over my head for the rest of our lives and for the rest of our marriage. I will not be the one that asked him to stop playing. It has to come from him. I can't see you, like, scoring 30 goals and then just stop playing. There's no way that you would lose your mind, you know? I want you to stop when you're ready to stop. I know you're getting there, but I don't think that you're actually ready at all.
Yeah.
And that's okay, hun. You love your job. Jamie's not away from us because he wants to be away from us. He doesn't want to be living in another country away from his wife and kids. This is how hockey worked out for him.
You know, I don't do half as much as you when you have here, so, you know, it's if you're okay, if you can do it.
I can do it.
If you can say you can do it.
I've done it this long, I can do it again. We'll survive. For sure. And someday you're gonna be here all the time and just driving me crazy, so.
It's true.
When I met Jamie, I had absolutely no clue about hockey. I guess I just never really imagined this much chaos. Couldn't see it. Couldn't see any of that when we were just kids. I wouldn't change any of it, though. I really wouldn't, because it's all of those hard times that have made us so strong. I love you.
Love you.
We could have gave it up a long time ago.
You were not easy.
The only reason why we're still together is because of me.
I'll agree to that.
I bought you that.
Did you? You're a liar. Cheers, baby. The This is my final night in Germany.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Before I got to Germany, I didn't know what to expect, but I think this trip has been exactly what I needed. We had time to reconnect, have fun, have sex. I think the last time we were together for more than 10 days was last summer.
I miss going to your games.
It's fun.
It is fun.
We only play I think 52 games compared to 82.
Oh, wow.
From the NHL.
Would you like to play another year?
I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't the end that you wanted in the NHL, but I mean, I'm super proud of you.
I think that I learned I have to be understanding with Brendan. I think he's having a hard time adjusting to the fact that he won't probably ever play in the NHL again. At one point, he's gonna have to retire, and I think that's very scary for him.
What would make you happy?
I want to stay in hockey, but I want to help more players, help kids manage their money.
I don't think you can help kids manage their money.
Yeah, I can tell them by the mistakes I've made. Kid, take it from me. Put some away.
I think we went through every single challenge a couple can go through, and we barely made it sometimes, but I feel like we grew so much out of it.
Can you believe that we've been together for almost 7 years?
Not really.
7 years. Going through hell and back. I still haven't murdered you.
I gotta keep you on your toes. You get too comfortable.
I met my match. Brendan and I were meant to argue. We're meant to disagree on pretty much everything. But we're also meant to be together. We're like yin and yang. We're glued to each other.
It makes me proud, though.
Me too.
We could have gave it up a long time ago. It's not like we had it super easy.
Oh, that's for sure. You were not easy.
The only reason why we're still together is because of me.
I'll agree to that.
Thank you.
Let's just get married.
You want to?
I've been saying, let's do it.
For me, I feel like getting engaged was the big commitment. But I think for Brendan, it's the opposite. The hard thing is to say I do.
When do you want to do it?
July 22nd.
Is that a good date?
Sounds good to me.
I feel like maybe now we're ready for this.
So we're decided?
I'm happy now.
It's crazy. I guess a part of me never thought that I would actually do it. He's gonna be my husband. That's so good.
Hi, Mom. MP and I have our date for getting married this summer. Yeah, is that okay? Yeah, I know.
It feels really special, but it's almost like giving me vertigo. I'm like,
Voyons, c'est pas vrai. Tu t'as envie de pleurer, hein?
Ouais.
Oh, c'est donc bien cute. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think my mom is proud of who I'm becoming as a woman.
She never cries.
Your mom never cries?
Never. That's why I started getting emotional, because she never, ever, ever cries.
Ultimately, you just want to make your parents proud. I think the craziest thing that happened to me my whole life is that I once crossed paths with a guy in a bar in New York. I never thought he would change my life the way he did.
Open your heart to me. Open